Cody Co has finally responded to the allegations. Let's see what he has to say. Yeah, it kind of is too late to say sorry now. You should be addressing the allegations, not doing your own rendition of the ukulele apology. The only thing that could make that apology worse is if he started playing the Toxic Gossip Train and remixing that. But ever since this whole thing started actually picking up traction, thanks to D'Angelo Wallace and other creators started talking about it, other news outlets started talking about it, TMG Studios put out a statement finally addressing the situation on what I think is their website or their app, I believe. It says, this morning we shared the note below with the employees of TMG Studios. We wanted to share it with you as well. And then it just says, hi everyone, we want to start by thanking you for all your patience, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. As we enter into this next phase of the studio, we wanted to let you know that Cody will not be involved in the day-to-day operations at TMG Studios. Which I hope means that they're cutting him out of the company completely, like cutting out a cancerous lump, and not that he's just going to be collecting a check off screen. But it continues and says, what has transpired over the past few weeks is a personal issue for him, and Cody wants to remove any effect this is having on your professional and personal lives and work you and our other hosts have done to make TMG Studios so successful. Noel will continue to lead the team. So to give you the SparkNotes summary of this, Cody fucked up. It's been exposed that he fucked up finally after years and years of it being covered up and not taken seriously. So now they finally are doing what they should have done a long time ago, which has also resulted in them updating the TMG Studios YouTube channel, saying TMG Podcast is a podcast where Noel Miller talks on a microphone and not Noel and Cody Co. So yeah, they kicked Cody Co out and said, don't let the door hit you on the way out, buckaroo. We'll see you around. Hopefully not. But there also is another situation brewing in the pot, because it's been confirmed that he did hook up with Tana Mojo when she was 17, but now, allegedly, he was with a different underage girl, a girl that was still in high school, and there is apparently proof of this. So it's something that was posted in his Reddit. It says he dated a high schooler. I've religiously watched Cody since Vine and have a vivid memory of him dating a high schooler. Him and his frat friend group would hang out with a bunch of teen girls, and they'd sometimes appear in his videos. There was one girl he'd be with one-on-one in his Vines, which people speculated he was dating at the time. I remember looking into it and was surprised to see she was like 17 since he was in his mid-20s. He still follows the high schooler on IG, and they're in his old YouTube vlogs. Feel like I'm the only one that remembers. Edit, this is the video of him with the girl when he was 24. Here's a photo of them in April 2015. She is 17 here and did not yet graduate high school. And this is the evidence that we're about to see here. The picture in reference from 2015 when she was 17 and he was in his mid-20s. And then also one of the Vines that they did together during that same time period. And as you can see, someone already commented, said trying to strike a chord. And is probably a minor. And the picture's obviously alarming, but what's really concerning is the video, because obviously it's a video that some people that are being sexually involved would make. Just the way he kisses her and like touches her and stuff is very unsettling behavior, very icky, very disgusting. But it seems to be an alarming trend and a scary one at this point, with how common and how frequently it's happening, especially this year in 2024. There's been so many people getting exposed for this shit. And like the person says that posted this, even if he only did stuff with Tana when she was a minor and this stuff isn't true or whatever, the evidence that's been proven so far still means he is a deplorable, terrible human being and it should never be excused, and he should never be forgiven. And if you scroll through the subreddit, so many people are trying to bring individuals into this that shouldn't be involved. They're trying to get Kelsey to make a statement when she doesn't owe anybody a statement, and they're also trying to bring his child into this, and that's just completely wrong. This is Cody's situation. It's his behavior. He's the only one that should have to face his punishment and face and atone for all of it. He's the only one involved, and that's how it should stay.
R. Kelly being 31 and like charming up 17-year-old girls, and like the music producer like took the words out of my mouth. He's like, you know, you can just tell when someone's, you just know it. It doesn't matter how much makeup they have, like you just know it. I'm like, yeah, you do. Like there's an innocence about being 17 that's fucking creepy. And I never saw that interview.
And that clip also came out, which knowing everything that's happened now, everything that's going down currently, it looks very incriminating. You don't have to be an expert, a body language expert, a professional of any sorts to analyze that and realize he is very visibly uncomfortable, and now we know why. But that's pretty much it. That's all the updating I wanted to do. I just wanted to show you all the new information that came out from this, and Cody Ko's response, even though it's not a direct response from him, because I think he's too much of a pussy and a coward to actually own up to what he's done, and I don't think he ever will. I think he'll just try to silently slip away and run back into the shadows, where he'll probably stay for forever, I guess. But other than that, I'll just catch you in the next one.